Yo, I would say that I'm a star, but you know stars fall. I'm trying to get my crib bigger than the Taj Mahal. And if you feel me, you feel the hunger when I spit. But don't nobody got my back like my brother do. So when I blow, I swear to God, I'm taking care of you. And I've been wishing on the star for a long time. Just like the star in the dawn, know I'm gon' shine. I'm trying to trade in that Honda for that road. So when I'm reaching for the stars, it's that right. Yeah, I've been
story. I don't have like, I never struggled really. So music to me is just everything, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say I didn't struggle. Like, I'm talking like financially and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
So realistically, like, I suffered through anxiety and depression. I've been like that since high school. To this day, I am a lot better with it now, with exactly like how to like notice it and then just like, okay, let's stop right here and then let's just go through it.
Yeah.
So with all that, the anxiety and the depression, it helped me to create the music that I do now.
I love that.
Because I do two types of styles. So I do music where it focuses on mental health, and then the other one is more like party things, because I am both those things.
Yes.
I love to have fun and be with people, but I'm also realistic behind closed doors. That's
real.
why I do those two types of music. And it helps me just to get through what it is that I'm going through as well. So I feel like I give back to the music, because music definitely saved my life. So being a part of it is just everything to me.
I love
sure.
that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Like, and you're catering to do two different sides of humanity. You know, there's a part of our humanity that is going through the real things, and it's tough, it's hard. You know, you want to listen to a song that's going to make you feel like you're seen, you're heard, you aren't alone. And then there's another side that gets past that, and it's like, okay, well, I'm here, I'm alive, I'm well, I got people around, let's turn up. Where's the vibes? Like, let me turn up. Like, we got to shift the energy, and then boom, you have music for that as well.
Yeah.
So the fact that you're making for both, I think, is really, really setting you up for success as an artist, and I think it's beautiful.
Thank you.
That's
I
really
appreciate
cool.
that.
Yeah. You're welcome.
It's truly a beautiful message. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't talked about it, but like, I am like a theater major. So you have to look at it. You have to look at it like both sides. You get stuff that is bad, and I think the fact that you write about there are struggles in life, but like there are good and bad.
Yeah.
And you can't just only focus on the bad. You have to focus on the good.
Period.
And I love that you write both sides. I like that you also talk about mental health.
Yeah.
So it's just it's really like nice. That's also very inspiring. I feel like people like need to hear like those bad sides as well.
Yes.
So that is truly amazing. And then for you, like starting like music way later, like how do you feel like your music has improved from when you started like during COVID to where you've gone now creatively?
I feel like it's a lot easier now for me to do music,
I bet.
for sure.
Yeah.
Before, I was not really sure how to even like make a hook or a verse.
Yeah.
I would start it off more like poetry.
Yeah.
So coming from that, I was like, okay, well, how can I shift it from like hook, verse, bridge, all those things? I had to just learn it.
Like the format
Exactly.
and the technical things about music production.
The proper, proper format. So I think I just figured it out because I had no one to really help me. I just did it by myself. So I would just like YouTube something, or I used to have a producer. Shout out Ian. He was my main producer. Yeah. He was the main guy that did everything for me. He was a friend of my cousin's, and he was like, yo, like, he's always been my boy, so he helped me out, and I was just watching him produce, and I was like, okay, so I figured this out, and I learned how to produce a little bit just by looking at him, and then I used YouTube to just like figure that out. When it came to writing, it's just like I don't want to bullshit what I write. I want it to be genuine in what it is that I want to say. But I just needed to figure out how to put it into like an actual like song. So that was the only thing. I was just like, okay, I learned it from there. Yeah, exactly. You just piece everything together.
Exactly.
So
The way
that was it.
Oh, I'm sorry for interrupting.
No, you good. I was already done.
Okay. Well, the way that you described it, like learning and having someone there to help you along the process, it reminded me of like a toddler or like anybody learning how to ride a bike.
Yeah.
Would you say that it's equal? Like, how would you describe the difficulty of learning how to produce music to any other thing like that anybody else could understand? Like, is it similar to learning to ride a bike, learning to play a new sport, learning an instrument? Like, how would you describe that?
I feel like we're all capable of learning anything. It's just putting the time and effort on it.
Yeah.
For me, learning music, like the actual aspect of it and how to do it, it just felt like school.
Oh,
But it was
wow.
something that I wanted to actually learn compared to like you're just going to school and you just got to learn history, you got to learn geometry and all those things. So to me, it's just that. I had a book that said like how to learn production for dummies or whatever, like those types of books. Yeah. And it teaches you everything, and it's just like you just got to put the time and effort if you really want to do it. You know what I mean? It's not. It's. I wouldn't
So
say
it wasn't
it's
as hard as calculus
I mean, it's
or
difficult.
geometry.
I mean, geometry is great. I never loved geometry, but it's not hard.
Okay.
You know, like it's just you need to really put the work to understand it. It's like theater. I did theater in high school also. When it came to acting, it's just like you just gotta learn it.
Yes.
And then the more you do it, or the more shows that you do, the more you actually get comfortable and you understand how to do it. That's just all it is.
And it's really like you're throwing yourself out there constantly because you don't know what's going to land, if it's going to work.
You don't know the outcome.
But you have to keep trying until it finally gets right. And then you start to feel it. You start to feel what right really feels like.
Exactly, yes.
And that's how you know if you're going along the right direction with the creative, pursuits.
Anything.
Yeah, with anything.
With anything, really, yeah. Because my first
Except
song...
for math, because when it comes to math, even
math,
when I feel like I'm going the right direction, I still
don't know.
Yeah.
It's like the answer is 128. I got 126. I'm like, I mean,
is
it's
the
right there.
calculator lying to me?
Exactly,
I done
yeah.
did this problem 10 times.
Exactly.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly, yeah.
That's
But definitely, like, say you guys wanted to do music. I mean, I would say just go for it. You just got to learn and try it out.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone can do it, really.
You mentioned Guitar Hero. Do you play the guitar? Do you play any other instruments?
So I played guitar in high school because I wanted to learn it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just, like, brushed it off. And now I regret not having that still. I know, because, like, there's so many songs that I want to do with guitar. So I have my cousin do it because he's obviously a guitarist.
I love that because it's not too late for you.
And
just like you learn from your cousin with the producing, you can learn from him with the guitar.
Yeah, anything, yeah.
You got this.
Exactly.
I'm looking forward to hearing a song with your guitar in the background.
That'd be dope, right? Yeah.
That would be dope.
That would be dope. And it'll be actually me this time because I have probably maybe 2 tracks that are actually guitar, but it's him. It's not me.
It's going to be you.
So one day it's going to be me for sure.
I'm looking out for it.
I know it's going to happen. It's going to happen for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And then you probably should do a solo so they know it's you.
Yeah,
guitar solo on the track.
That'd be next level. Yeah, absolutely. I would love that.
I love that.
Cool.
Yes. And like you also for you starting in COVID, like how did like you keep the motivation to like I want to pursue this, I want to keep like was it something you felt like you could have always been passionate about or like you had to learn to like feel it or like get that motivation or that ambition to follow?
That's a good question.
That's a really good question. I mean, yeah, with COVID, I was able to do it. I don't really know if I would have done it if I never had that time.
Wow.
Because of how much I pushed it to just be like, I'll get to it eventually, but like, when is that gonna happen? You know what I mean? So, I mean, like, I've lost a lot of family members from COVID, so I have that downside, even though this came out of it with the music. So, like, I had both, you know what I mean? So, COVID was a blessing in the sense of, like, the music, but it was also, like, a lot when it came to, I probably had, like, maybe 4 or 5 family members actually die from it.
Wow.
So, it was a lot to really, like, just, like, go through.
That is a lot.
Yeah, but the music helped because, like, I would just write down what I
that.
felt and everything. Yeah.
Man, that is awesome. And I think that symbolizes a lot. Like, while you were speaking, I see images a lot while people are talking. And with you, I keep seeing, like, just beautiful things, like a rose growing from a concrete.
Oh,
you
yeah?
know, the rose growing from the concrete. Like, in the midst of all the burdens, the struggles, the pain, something beautiful comes out of it if you're open to it.
I like that.
And when you sit down and you see that something beautiful can come out of it, it truly will if you continue to water that. Because you had to water it, you know?
Right.
The thought came, I'm sure the inspiration came like, oh, what do I do? Like COVID, I mean, you talked about, then you finally realized you got the inspiration to start music. You've been thinking about it for a long time. This was now the time to start. You made that initial decision, but now you got to keep following up. You got to keep showing up for yourself.
Right.
And did the passings of your family member, did that add the extra motivation? Like, I got to show up for this because in the midst of all this pain, like, I'm pouring into this and this is going to have purpose. Like, this is going to be, you know, impactful for...
No, absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I do the music for myself, but I also do it for those who have been through a lot. Mm-hmm. And I think definitely after everything I've been through, for sure, it's like there's someone out there that's probably feeling the same way that I do.
Yeah.
And that's why I write some of the songs. It's for me to really like let go of what I'm feeling, but someone can grab that and use it also.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And I like that reference with the rose because it's funny because I use the sun and the rose to represent me. Like that's my logo.
Wow.
So the fact that you said that is actually really crazy. You know? Like,
That is amazing.
Trading that hunger for that rose. So when I'm reaching for the stars, it's that right. Yeah, I've been wishing on the star for a long time. Just like a star, and I don't know I won't shine. I'm trying to trade in that hunger for that rose. So when I'm reaching for the stars, it's that right. Yo, to my granny, I know you've been going through a lot. But baby girl, I want you to know you part of my plot. I think about your situations when I wanna stop.